Ba, ba, ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Greetings, RuneScape. I'm Mod Crow. I'm Community Coordinator for Jagex. Hello. So, I'm going to be showing you a live stream of the World event where we're going to be supporting Zamorak because A, he's the coolest god by far. Just look at him. And B, he's not doing very well at the moment. I think that's down to people not quite understanding where he's coming from, or maybe misinterpreting what he's trying to say. So we're going to be looking at how we can boost his popularity a bit and make you understand why he's the way forward. And so the first thing we're going to do to show that, if I can actually gain the ability to speak properly, is I've been learning a lot from Zamorak over the last few days. He's been chatting with me and give me a few tips and tricks on how we can make everything better. And so, if you want to join me in the World event right now, ASAP, I'm going to be starting something a little bit special. So, everybody ready? I'm going to presume you are, because I don't care to wait, I'm very impatient. If you look at my lovely inventory, you'll notice I have this very nice thing called a Zamorakian banner. You may not have seen this in the game yet. It's because they haven't dropped yet. I'm going to attempt to equip it when there's not a giant person in the way. And you can see it on my back here. Ta-da! If you happen to find me in this world, you will be gaining a bonus to health. And a few other bonuses that I can't remember because I forgot to pay attention. It looks cool. It's nifty. It's stylish, and it really goes with my outfit that I think brings out my eyes. Now, it has an extra feature. If you would like to gather around the spawn points for the major NPCs, the minions as you will, you'll see in a second they'll start to do something a little bit different. And here we go. Start event. Have a look, ladies and gentlemen, because now you should start to see clones. Yes, I'm causing my very own Star Wars story now by spawning clones. Here you can see Mod Michelle. She is a champion level monster who is designed to beat the living hell out of all of you. She'll mainly try and fight the JMods from the other teams, the other clones if you will. But if she can't find one of those, she'll hit you in the face. Because it's funny. Oh! And now we have a Mod Raven spawning apparently. There we go. He's fighting for Saradomin because he's not really thought it through. Zamorak is obviously the way forward. Let's all be honest here. He might be losing at the moment, but words, you get what I'm trying to say. Now, JMods, when defeated, should, and if I can find them, because the map's getting full, drop your own banners. Yeah, if you can find these banners yourself and wear them, they won't give you the ability to spawn JMods. I should make this quite clear, because that would be insane. And quite frankly, it's strange that they've given me this ability, because they clearly haven't learnt from previous events where I crashed servers with armies of the living dead. You've seen the forums, you know this to be true. So, let's have a look, see what's going on here. I'm going to move around and hopefully try and see an enemy whilst there spawns some people. These JMods will continue to spawn for as long as I allow it, basically. But the good news is, it's not just this one world, because this is a small world with a few people. No. My clones will spawn on every world in RuneScape. I quite literally have unleashed the attack of the clones. Yes, I've waited a while to say that. Excuse me, product placement there. So, let's see if I can find another JMod whilst also staring at some incredibly cool armour. Look at that guy there. That is a good mix. So I'm being a massive nerd right now, looking at what everyone else is doing. These spawns will only happen when we allow it. That sounds a bit odd, but basically they give you a boost. Everyone around here will actually, well, I say everyone on my side will be getting a boost at the moment. So if you're... Thank you for that, Saber. I really need an arrow behind me. If you're on my side, basically start now fighting and skilling, because you'll be getting a boost to this, or should be, if I have read the document correctly. And I probably haven't, because I skim read, I get bored and distracted easily. But you will at least be healing faster. So if you're getting beaten up by guards, you'll find that you get a boost. So I'm going to move away from the spawn points so everybody can join in. Also pay attention to the JMods. Several of them have special phrases coded in, particularly if they meet another JMod. So do be sure to check that out, because, you know, some of us spent all of 2 seconds coming up with our ideas, and I don't want that to be wasted. So let's have a look. I think I should join this war effort now. I am going to skill, because I'm incredibly boring. Look at that! I'm hitting it with the worst axe possible, because I couldn't be bothered to set up a proper axe. I had to use the basic, most fundamental axe, because that's how I deal with it. So I have to apologise, by the way. Due to technical issues, it's quite difficult to read some of the Twitch chat at the moment, so I'm going to start trying to answer questions in a minute. But if I don't answer you, it's because something's gone horribly wrong and we're probably all going to die. I may be over-exaggerating a little bit, but... Oh my god, this place is so full. Where is a JMod? I want to find a JMod. I want to see me, basically. If you see me in-game, do everything you can to keep me alive, because I'm fabulous and you want me to live. Let's have a look. What's going on over here? Oh, there we have a mod Saber. Look at him getting annihilated over there. No. Yep, there. Saber's dying quite badly. Look at that. You're getting owned, Saber. You're being completely whooped. Let's see who's spawning next. Come on. I know there's one out there somewhere. Spawn. Spawn, damn you! It's another Michelle. It's not. Why is it not me? It's never me! I'm the best JMod by far. Just look at that outfit. None of you have an outfit as cool as that. Anyway, let's have a wander about. See if we can spot one from the Zamorakian factions, and I can go and kill them. Let's have a look. Helps if I'm going the right way. Here we go. That's not the right way. I'm an idiot. Bear with me. I haven't been paying attention to the world map. Because, you know, paying attention's for noobs. Yeah. I go where I want to go, and you can't tell me otherwise. Deal with it. Let's have a look. Someone's spawning. Spawn! Spawn, damn you! That's not a JMod. That doesn't even look like a JMod. I'm going to hit this ranger now. Test fiery death. Embrace the afterlife. Good. You've died. I think we're all happier for that. He was an unpleasant man, and I think the world is better off without him. Come on, JMod! Come on! That's not a JMod either. It's troubling me. Come on. Nope. I've just seen myself on screen. By God, that's about to... Oh, who is it? It's Maltair! Die, Maltair! I've been hoping to say that all day. I hope he's not watching this live stream. Taste death. You can sort of see the battle going on. And he's down! Mod Maltair has fallen. Yes! Pathetic minion of Zamorakian. Oh, who's that one? That's a Dateson! Good old Dateson being killed there. Utterly swamped by great Zamorakian minions. Good work! I think Mod Jane is in here somewhere as well. Where are you? No, she's hidden. Hidden away. Come on. Spawn a JMod. What I keep saying with that of a lisp, I don't know. Sometimes I just say things. I get bored. More product placement. That's not a Jmod. So, whilst we wait, I'm going to use the unholy power of a Jmod and teleport away from all of you like a lunatic. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Ahaha, 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 ahaha. Yep, that has shown all of you, none of you can match my power. In fact, I'm going to do it again. There we go. Who's spawning? No one is spawning. Oh, another Dyson. Where's me? I need to see me. That's why everyone's logging in. They want to see everybody else. They want to see me, the best one of them all. I don't have an ego. Anyone who tells you otherwise is lying. That's me. Is that me? That is me. Stop killing me. I'm fabulous. There, you can sort of make out myself. Yes, I know I must be lying. Shut up. That. No. He didn't make it, he was so young and beautiful. Okay, I'll get over it. We'll continue. Oh, hello. Who's this one? That's just a normal one. So, I've been doing this world event for a bit. I have to say, I so far have failed to unlock anything because I'm completely inept. I have, however, found lots of the lovely little shards. A whole 60. And several of the infernal stuff. The infernal weapon is actually a really cool feature of this. You all know this anyway, but I'm going to say it anyway because I want to. The infernal weapons, they're cosmetic overrides that you get from doing this event. They look great. If you look at the JMods, if I can find one who's being hit, you'll notice all of them are equipped with the cosmetic overrides because they look cool. And that was another one dead. I think that was Saber. Waiting for a mod Jane now. All of the JMods are faction aligned. Ugh, excuse me. If you've paid attention to our Declare Your Allegiance thread, where I annoyed a lot of people with my translations of the lore, you will see that several JMods have allied themselves with specific gods. So everyone you see on the Saradomin team and everyone you see on the Zamorak team will spawn in this world event. Obviously only when we're online to do it. There we have. It's a Saber again. Saber there rocking the bow. There's also a sneaky thing where a couple of JMods, if I'm correct in this, may have slightly higher health than everyone else. I think this might be due to the fact that those JMods coded it and wanted to make themselves awesome. This might be an urban legend, but I'm going to go with it because I think it's more interesting. So, whilst this all continues, I'm going to dread and look at the chat for Twitch. Give me a second. Is this on HTML5? Says Manka Cameron, the Elder Scrolls fan. No, no. This is on Java. HTML5, as you probably noticed from the news post at the moment, still needs a few refinements, a few tweaks. So we want to show you this world event in the Java version, so we can show what you can see, whatever else see, and so there's no real problems. Hope that makes sense. Oh, hello, who's spawning? No one's spawning. I'm imagining things. It's just the normal minions. Let's have a look at another one. I slayed you, Modcrow. How do you feel? Says Rune Live Official. I feel sad, and you should feel sad, you monster. Bilbo Swaggins 6, what a good name, says, if you could add anything to RuneScape, what would it be? Well, anyone who has known me, looked at my avatar, looked at what I say on Twitter, Revenant Crow, and basically interacted with anyway will know that my answer will be more zombies. More of them, different types of zombies, super zombies, godly zombies, apocalyptic zombies. Just fill the world with zombies because zombies are great. Many of you might be thinking that zombies are overused in the media, but I disagree because they're great. Anyway.